God, it's been far too long since I have done a stream. Hello again. I kind of took the holidays off to spend it with family and not have to worry about any of this. So it's a new year. I'm gonna try and stream a lot more and see, what the hell happens. I'm also gonna turn myself the fuck down so I'm not blowing people's eardrums. Thank you. Anyway, we are in ATS today, and I'm currently on a delivery of nitrocellulose from um, New Orleans to Prim. And I'm also in a new truck today because I built a Western Star 49X. I think it's a 49. Yeah, it's a 49X. And it what the hell? I have no idea what this music is. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch over to something slightly more appropriate. Turn you way the fuck up. There we go. Um, um, anyway, this is a Western Star 49X. And it affectionately gained the nickname of Night Train. Only trucks that I really care about ever really get a name. I've owned 20, 30 trucks in this game. A lot of them have been bought, driven for a bit, and sold because I didn't really care about them. This one, however, I feel will be sticking around for a while. Hence why it got the nickname of Night Train. It is so far the third truck in my current fleet to get a name. The first one being Johnny Cash, a Max Superliner with turbine, a GT601 to be exact. The second one is a 90 LTL 9000 Ford that also has a turbine, and that gained the nickname of June Carter Cash. So we have Johnny and June. This one is much more modern and is more or less. It's not built to be a show rig. It looks pretty, but it's not built to be a show rig. It's built to move freight. Hence why it got the nickname of Night Train. Plus, it's all black with pink stripes. But ignore the pink stripes. But yeah, it's. I'm just gonna put on some music and go about finishing this goddamn delivery that I started earlier today. So yeah, let me get a drink and we will get on the road. Sorry, I've been fucking with some levels and shit, trying to get everything to sit a little better. Alright. Before we hit the road, actually, I should tell you a bit about Night Train. It has a bit of a background. It has a bit of a background story to it. Not that you're really gonna care, but the kayfabe, the roleplay story of Night Train here is that it started out as a joke between two buddies, two very good friends. I wonder, since they no longer sell glider kits, if you can just buy the parts of a truck one by one until you have a truck without an engine or transmission. And then you end up with a truck without an engine and transmission, and you can just drop an engine and transmission in whatever the fuck you want in it. And so the joke is that, or the joke was that, hey, why shouldn't you be able to do this? And so Night Train was ordered piece by piece from Western Star, Alcoa. The bumper was custom ordered. The tanks were custom ordered. Tires from Continental, and piece by piece, you built a truck. Once it was all together, it was basically you take the paperwork down to the DMV, go, hey, I've built myself a kit car, or I've built myself, in this case, a kit truck. I need a VIN number. Fill out the right paperwork, you get a VIN number, and you have a 2025 Western Star 49X with a heavy-duty front bumper, Alcoa wheels, Continental tires, and a Cat 3408. It is, in fact, a Cat 3408 8-cylinder, and an Eaton Fuller Ultra Shift 18-speed sticking through the floor. So,
have a pleasant drive. Have you ever heard a navigation system argue with itself? No? Well, that's about to change. No, it isn't.
Gotta just... Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Gotta hit that on, gotta hit that off. See, the entire joke is that Night Train was built as a joke that went too far and ended up coming to fruition. Western Star isn't happy about it, although they're not going to throw a fit about it because it's a truck. They made their money because the parts were not ordered secondhand. The parts were not bought from wreckers. The parts were ordered, supposedly, through Western Star dealers. So Western Star made their money. And the EPA is more unhappy than anybody else because the truck was assembled legally, although the engine is not properly compliant. It's got a DEF system because they could not patch that out of the computer, and even if they could, they didn't want to. So it's got a DEF system on it, but it's an 8-cylinder Cat from the 70s and 80s. You're not getting that thing to be Tier 4 or whatever compliant. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I should have told you where we're starting. I'm gonna get us up to speed. Actually, fuck it. We just left this rest stop between Wichita Falls and Amarillo, and we're heading off to Prim. We're heading off to Prim, so we all good. To guest stream. Stream? No idea. But yeah. It pays $170,000? Yeah, the truck's a little damaged, that's my bad. 174. Yeah. Night Train is one of those trucks that you look at it, you go, oh, that's cool. Why does it sound different? And we're setting the cruise. Ooh, train! May or may not. Oh, lag spike. You're gonna have a few of those with this, because this game runs on my PC just fine, just occasionally it will just spike. Anyway, yep, like that. Goes back to normal. Spikes again, goes back. Oh, Jesus. I can't really do anything about it.
Straight.
It does that no matter how many programs I have open. Although, hold on a minute.
Keep left.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna leave you looking at Night Train from this side, just so you don't end up in traffic. I don't think it's gonna get much better, but yeah. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do, especially when entering cities, because my computer's running a GTX 970. It's not meant to be streaming and running the game and all this, so I fully understand why it's struggling. It lags out when I'm not streaming, so streaming is going to do a number on it. Not a whole hell of a lot I can do, and I apologize for that. Oh God. I love the sound of an 8V71. Now, realistically, what should have gone in here is a C15 Acer. If I really wanted to be, emissions compliant and everything, oh, what the fuck? Piss off. But if I really wanted to be emissions compliant, I would have stuck a C15 Acer in, and not a whole hell of a lot they could have done. But I didn't. I had a I had a 3408 sitting on a pallet on a shelf, and so it went in. It sat between the frame rails, a custom set of engine mounts were fabricated together. It is now powering this truck down the road. I think next time I'm going to put Frost. I'm gonna get the new version of Frosties. Sorry, Jesus. I'm gonna get the new version of Frosties. I'm gonna put that on because it is January. There should be snow on the ground. I need to look at what horns I can buy and put on this thing. Oh, out of Texas and into New Mexico. Sorry. I don't really talk much. I enjoy the music, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for here, is just to enjoy the music and the sounds of a good truck. You can carry.
Keep left.
Actually, yeah. We'll pull off here.
Tires, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
Ready, set, let's start driving. Unless you're a dog, in which case stop mucking around, you're out of your depth.
Keep left.
Just because I'm getting low. Running a diesel out of fuel is not a good idea. Can you move out of that, please? Jesus. Yeah. Ooh, the rising sun. Our house with the rising sun. There's a reason I don't have the radio on through ATS, but I have it on through a browser. And that's simply because with the Twitch on, it doesn't come through, or at least it shouldn't. Which allows me to post it on YouTube and not get copyright struck. Yay! Manu, blue jeans.
Keep right for the first, and
Yep.
then exit right.
Also, the Cat 3408, as much as I love it, doesn't have a
Exit
Jake.
right.
It has a brake saver. So every time you activate it, you'll hear a whirring noise, and that's the brake saver. Did I roll that stop sign? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was I about to apply all of my weight to the brake pedal? No.
Keep left,
Good job on the grand tour.
and then turn left. Turn left. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right. Make a U-turn.
That's turning your car around to go in the completely opposite direction.
$9,000 is not bad. Although, while I'm here, I may end up putting a new set of front tires on. Nope. Nope, they're the right ones. Oh, I may end up putting a set of pipes on. You gotta have a handguard. Let's go with the Western Stars. I'm not gonna change the volume of the thing, but it's gonna sound, or it's gonna look a hell of a lot cooler. Someone ripped the fucking... Oh, Jesus. Someone ripped the diesel handle off of this. Anyway. Alright. Yep. Anyway. Let us hit the road, Jack.
Turn left. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right. Keep right for the most, and then turn right. Turn right.
Don't clean the side out of these cars, thank you. I have a habit of cleaning the side off of cars once or twice a day, depending on what I'm driving, because I really don't pay attention to city speed limits. Like, if there's traffic, I do, but if I'm just rolling down the street trying to get to my destination or whatever, I'll be fully honest there. I'm gonna let this jackass pass me so I can... Oh, he was waiting for me because my blinker was on. Yeah, 75. Let's get her back up to speed. It's taking a little bit. I guess because they're on a hill or something. Oh, shit. Speeding. There we go. And back in the glide. I love this game so much. It's very relaxing. Just get in a truck, pick up a load, and drive across the U.S. I am extremely excited for the Northeast, because that's my stomping ground. It's also very tight. It's 65 here. Jesus. There we go. But yeah, the Northeast is my stomping ground. So, I am very excited to see what exactly it looks like, and I will judge harshly. No, I won't, because I understand that they can't cram everything into the game, because some things are copyrighted. Like I found out that the Iowa 80 truck stop is copyrighted, mostly just so that they can sell merch and go after other people that are trying to sell fake merch. I fully get that, but that means that they had to change it, what they put in the game. I don't own Iowa, so I don't know what they put in the game. I just know that it's not Iowa 80. It's a very large truck stop. Jesus. But yeah, I am very curious to see what they do at the Northeast, so I can go trucking through my stomping ground and, drive from, Washington to Florida, or Washington to
Keep left.
Minnesota. I'm excited for Minnesota too, because Minnesota. So yeah. Hey, 4.5 miles per gallon is pretty good for. Oh shit! I'm shifting out of my lane. Gallup, New Mexico.
Keep
Okay.
left.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Jessie. 4.5 miles per gallon is not bad out of a big, 18-liter V8. I think my highest out of the 34 weight is 6. And believe it or not, that was in a block-nosed Mac before I stuck in the turbine. It's 75 degrees outside. Yeah, fuck it.
Keep left.
I really don't know what to talk about, because 90% of the time I kind of just focus on driving, and because I've never really had to do the back and forth. Hold on. on. Gotta get rid of the fucking streambot. Yes, I did the Family Guy. How much blinker I need to cross 8 lane? But the answer is enough. Anyway. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that they go after streamers with no people in them. They're like, streambots, get streambots. No fucking thank you. I'm good. I've never been a huge fan of New Mexico's plate. It's like places like, you know, the Minnesota have the lakes and the mountains, and California has had the sunrise plate. Florida has the oranges. Even Pennsylvania now has like the Liberty Bell on its plate. But fucking New Mexico's is just bright ass yellow. Gotta get off the rumble strip. Thank you. Okay, how much? 515 miles. It's not bad. I should more than be able to. Oh shit! Shifting, because I glanced away, and my truck immediately starts diving to the other way. I should easily be able to do that in this. I may be able to actually do another one. Maybe we go from Nevada to like the Pacific Northwest. I was gonna say that would be a full transit across the map. Wild like a Blackfoot day, out in the shack with a blue tick eye. Indian handmade arts and crafts. I love this song so much. Oh, so for the record, I know I can't sing. I know I can't. I enjoy myself. I really don't let people tell me what I can and can't do. Ooh, we have almost made 5 MPG. Ooh.
Keep left.
Scheisse. Because they sat in the right lane till the very last moment, so I kind of had to dive over. I think I'm going to take a picture.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
And we're back in the cruise. I do, and I know I've said it a dozen times, but I do just. This is one of those games I put on some music and kind of just zone the fuck out as I eat up miles. Hell, I've almost put 3,000 on Night Train in a day. Started out in Denver. Purchased purchased it from Western Star of Denver. Well, no. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the story on the spot, because the entire running story is that it was built as a joke. So it was built in the Denver headquarters of the company, our company, the main shop there, and then its first trip was from Denver to New Orleans, or New Orleans, depending on how you want to say it. Then from New Orleans to Prim, and then wherever from there. I'm trying to keep the non-working miles on this truck to a minimum. So this song. I'm going to mute myself so I can sing and so I don't blow your eardrums out.
Continue straight. Keep left.
What the fuck was that? Fucking piece of shit. I hate when the AI does this. Like, why is the AI so fucking dumb? It sees a roadblock. So it doesn't merge over beforehand? No, it stops.
Keep right.
Gotta go way out of my fucking way. There's a roadblock. Accident, probably. And now it's 45. Yay.
Keep left.
The top of the Grand Tour.
And then turn left. Turn left.
How close did I? Oh, we're fine. Gotta just sit and wait. Gotta just sit and wait. To make a fucking loop.
Turn right.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, buddy, until I can, until he moves. Hopefully your trailer's not blocking him, so that when that light turns green, he'll move, I'll move, you'll move, and then we're all happy. But if not, we're kind of fucked. Nope, he's moving. Cool.
Turn right. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
It's a stop sign, right? Yeah, cool. And we're gone. You're gonna have to wait, Mr. Cheat.
Continue straight.
I can get back down on the road.
Keep right for the best. And then exit right.
Keep right. Then exit right. Got
Exit
it.
right.
Yes, James. Thank you. Oh god, come on. Get back up to speed. I was gonna say, I didn't even see how much this entire load weighs. 42,000 pounds. I think I weigh in at 75 or or so. I'm not over the legal limit of 80, so we're good. Oh shit. That was me looking at my phone. My phone notified me that I had an email. And I looked at it. I looked over to see the notification and shush. Oh god. And we're cruising again. Yay! I can't wait to cross the Nevada state line.
Continue straight.
Oh god. 233 miles. Okay, that's not bad. Really isn't.
Continue straight.
I get why the GPS does that, so that you're not like, oh, is this my exit? No, okay. But it is a little annoying from time to time to just always hear, keep left, keep left, keep left. Like, I'm sitting in the left lane until you tell me otherwise, so... It's a newer model. That's a newer R model Mac next to us. It appears to be. It's a tractor unit, day cab. No, it's a Pinnacle. Ooh. Oh, that just tells me everyone's gonna be merging into here. So I want to get past the big rigs as quickly as possible. Slow down to 55. Don't you dare. Alrighty, construction. If you would. Don't clip the sign on the way out. Woohoo!
Continue straight.
Actually, where am I in New Mexico? Kingman. Oh, I'm in fucking Arizona. Jesus. Fucking. Wow. I passed through. I passed through fucking. Oh, I didn't even grab Holbrook. Okay. Like, I've passed through fucking Flagstaff, and I'm rolling through Kingman now. I had no fucking clue I was in Arizona. You want to know how fucking clueless I am? I'm that fucking clueless that. Oh, where am I in New Mexico? I'm in Arizona. That's not part of it. That's not part of New Mexico. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! It's fucking great. Okay, so basically, pass through Kingman, make the loop, pass through a way station, turn off into Las Vegas, travel not even down the strip. Okay. And then pull off at Prim. Okay.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
I've always loved the thought of glider kits. So the idea of having a 49X quote unquote glider kit, even though it's not actually a glider kit,
Ahead. Turn right.
kinda cool.
Turn right.
I know at one point there was a company called Fitzgerald Glider Kits, although due to the EPA bullshit, they kind of closed that business and are doing all of their other Fitzgerald stuff. Which, you know, good for them. Just being able to go, well, that business is no longer good, but we have all of these others, so it's fine. But, yeah. I like the idea of a glider kit, because you can take whatever engine you want and stick it in the truck you want, a new truck at that. So, yeah. Rolling through the high desert of Arizona and through the high desert of Arizona and Nevada, kind of peaceful, especially at night, as long as there's not a fucking flash flood. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. I do really like nighttime in ATS because it's so peaceful. Oh shit! It's a 55. That brake saver is working just to hold us.
Keep right for the best, and then
shit.
exit right.
Tropicana Avenue. Okay, we're in Vegas. I see the Mandalay Bay.
Turn left.
Oh no! Just stop. Thank you. Yes, I wanted to swing this way just so that I have room to swing this big bitch around, but I also didn't want to run the goddamn red light. This song's a bit sad. I was just sitting at that light listening to it. I'm like, this song's a bit sad, isn't it?
Top of the Grand Tour.
And then turn left. Turn left. Keep right for the best, and then turn right. Turn right. then turn left.
We're just kind of snaking our way through
Turn left.
the back end of Vegas. I was gonna say, also, I do hope that everyone had a very nice holiday and New Year, holiday season and New Year. I am excited to see what 2026 holds. I am excited to stream more. I really want to stream more and all that. So,
Keep left.
Good job on the grand tour.
And then turn left. Turn left.
yeah. Let's see what 2026 holds for us all. I'm sorry. I love the idea that a new quote unquote anteater, basically the sloped hood truck, even if it is heavy duty, is just sitting here idling with a V8 cat under the hood. It's so good. I love that the microwave time is correct. I would also like to note that there is a reason I went with the 49X and not the 57X. It's just because, yes, the 57X has a screen there and a screen there and a screen there and a screen there. Walk a while. Anyway, it has a screen there and a screen there, and it's more modern and everything, but, oh, piss off! Fucking I do not believe... Oh, it's the wrong button. I don't believe you get a heavy-duty bumper like that up front, and I really wanted a heavy-duty truck. So, I went with the 49X, and I fucking love it. Yes.
And then turn left. Turn left.
we're headed off to Prim. I think I'm gonna stick in this lane because we're gonna have to exit sooner rather than later. I also know that the desert gets kind of rather cold at night. Even in like the dead of summer. 1 mile. Cool.
Keep right for the best, and then exit right. Exit right. Ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
Welcome free. What does that last word say? Rooms! Welcome free rooms! At the Hotel Ford Arcade.
Continue straight.
Coffee break? Ooh, that's a funny name for a... That's a funny name for a coffee shop. I like that. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Never actually saw Clone High.
Continue straight. Continue straight. Ahead. Turn right.
I'm doing rather well. How about yourself?
Turn right.
Oh, don't hit anything, don't hit anything, don't hit anything.
Turn left.
Okay, proceed to unloading area. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well enough to... I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. Wait, you
have
mother.
reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Sorry if I go silent. It's just, I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah, it's easy. Except for when you're me and can't party normally. And now I have to swing a 53-footer in there. Let's give it a shot anyway. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I will take it. All right, gotta shut the truck off. Yeah, the thing with an this is my opinion after all, and everyone's allowed to have one. I don't really get the hype over extended frames. Like they to me they don't even really look all that great, and that's just because my eye immediately looks at that and goes, that is impractical as hell. Just because extending a frame puts more stress on the frame when you put a big weight at one end and drag it from the other. Which is why I like short frame trucks, as short as I can get away with. I am not going to California. Okay, let's see what else we got. Montana, Colorado, Kansas. What do we got in Vegas? I really don't want to go to California. Oh, I bet it was hilarious. It's so that I'd have to get from Prim to Kingman, pick up the tableware. Wow. So I'm just looking at OBS, and that text is hard to read. I need to change that in the settings. I'll do that next time. But yeah, extended frame trucks to me just they look weird. Why? I have always looked at semi trucks from a functionality standpoint. Like, hold on, let me get back out here to since you don't believe you were here for the beginning. This truck has a name. Its name is Night Train. It's a 49X Western Star with a 3408 Cat. Big V8 Cat, 18 liters from the 1980s, 90s, that generation. It's not emissions compliant in any way, shape, or form. And the only way I'm kayfabing it into being emissions compliant and able to be put in this truck is that the DEF system of the truck is intact. Anyway, when I built this truck, I selected the shortest frame I could with the biggest tanks I could, just so that I'm not stopping every 15 minutes and getting and having to, get all fuel and everything. Because I have trucks that get 2 miles to the gallon. Hell, I have a truck that gets 1.5 miles to the gallon. It fucking sucks. And if you're not going to use the space an extended frame gives you, what all is the point? Again, my opinion, and I'm sorry to ramble. Just, I need to find another job so that we can get out of fucking prim. Fresno. I don't want to go back east. I think I'm gonna take this. Go to California.
Sitting comfortably.
Which is funny because there's no way in hell this truck,
Begin the
as it sits, would be any form of legal in the state of California. Scheiße. Wasn't paying. Well, I did make the corner sharp enough.
Ahead. Turn right. You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Ow, that's easy. Let me. Sorry, I was checking Twitch back end page. That's completely fine. I just, yeah.
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
Plus, there's
Yep, let's get
nothing
the
better
show
than the
on the
sound of an air
road.
starter. And I will die on that hill. Although, give me just a minute. Alrighty. Checking things back in, making sure everything is okay. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Alright, let's get off to California and end the night properly.
Ahead. Turn right.
Stop mucking around.
And turn right. And then turn left.
Yes.
Turn left.
So what snack did you end up getting? If you're still here.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. I hope you enjoy it. I really
Continue
do
straight.
hope you enjoy it. Oh, I love pulling up to the light, coming to a complete stop, and then the light changes. Like,
Keep left.
Good job on the Grand Tour.
And then turn left. Turn left.
we have 241 miles to go. A little under half a tank. I think we should make it. Pretty much. Like, yeah. Bikers get pulled over way more than they fucking should. Oh, Jesus. You're in California. We need an agricultural inspection. Like, Jesus. If it wasn't for the massive GDP loss, no, I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. Oh, it's an agricultural inspection and weigh station in one go. At least they're efficient. I know you can't cross I know you can't cross international borders like into Canada and Mexico if you have dirt on your vehicle, because it could be an agricultural, or it could be like a biohazard or something. I know a bunch of off-roaders that have taken road trips across the border and then try to go back with the filthy truck, end up being told you need to wash your vehicle and come back. But I don't know which state that is. Barstow, 94 miles. 3,300 miles, yay! Oh, shit. That lane is occupied. Not anymore. Allowing me to get in. Oh, I can't even comment because I just did the same thing to someone else. Alright, California has its own lane for everything. Why is California so slow? Speed limit 70, 55, 55. Speed limit enforcement, something, something, something. At least it's better than Texas's enforcement, speed enforced by aircraft. How much money do you have to have your own police air force? Just for speeding tickets. Kenny Chesney. Good music.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I don't know if I could play a game on a screen that small. I have a Switch, and I can do an hour, maybe two Skyrim, but I couldn't do extended play sessions on a screen that small. I curse like a fucking sailor. You're fine. But it's just the idea of a handheld. Unless it's the size of my fucking tablet, I don't know if I could play long term on it. but I would need to I would need to get one in my hands and to actually experience it to make that determination. Don't saturate the cup. It may be as wide as a tablet, but it's not as like tall as a tablet. My tablet is a foot diagonally, so it's a decently sized tablet. And that I consider to be one of the smallest screens I can, with my fucked up eyes, that I can reliably watch long term. I get that it's a handheld PC. I'm not saying the specs are bad. I'm just saying for my eyes, which are I'm just about legally blind in one eye without glasses on. So I'm not a hater though. Like I said, for me the screen is a little small. I never said the specs were bad. The specs are great. It's probably better than what I'm currently playing ATS on. But the screen is a bit small for me. Not bad. Roadwork. Jesus. Why is there so much roadwork? Left lane closed.
Keep right for the best, and then exit right.
Oh, good. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Exit right.
I have no other option. Roadwork hasn't finished yet.
Keep right for the best, and then turn right. Continue straight.
Oh, I love this song so much. Yeah, I ran that light. And the game's lagged.
Continue straight.
Game, can you hold it together just so I could make this split over, please?
Continue straight. Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Sorry. I was enjoying the music. Oh, God. I cut the curve there. Really cut the curve there.
Keep left. Then turn
I'm
left.
also trying to ignore the fact that we're in California.
Turn left.
Don't. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea why my computer is hating California so much.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
Good job in that tour.
And then turn left. Turn left.
So I was trying to figure out if that was in the game or not. It is. Is it the car next to me?
continue straight.
Proceed to the unloading area. Cool.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Don't. Oh, I hit it. Can you, thank you. Yeah, for some reason, my computer hates California. It's getting none of the frames per second. So I might take a load out of California and just not stream it. As I was saying, I'm probably going to end up taking a load out of California and just not stream it until I cross the county, until I cross the state line. I'm gonna put the fence.
Destination.
God,
well
shit.
done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Just 'cause. fuck is this music? Don't know. Don't really care. I'm almost done. So. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? Okay, so it is something in the. May just be a side effect of being in California. Alright, let's see. No. I think that's the one I'm gonna take. Thank you. God damn. Okay, and with that, I think it is officially time for me to get some much needed sleep. It is far too fucking late, and I need to get some sleep. So with that, thank you so much for showing up and enjoying, and I will see you guys all again later. Peace.